Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class we are going to study the statistical concepts in simple and more easy way. In today's lecture we are going to study the examples on a measure of central tendency, median. In the previous lecture we have learned median in detail. In that lecture we have learned the definition of median and the different formulas for calculation of median for individual, discrete and continuous data. In this lecture we only consider the examples on median. If students want to study the theoretical part of median, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and the link of that lecture is also given in the description box. So let us start with the examples on median. Let us consider the examples on individual data. We know that the individual data consists of separate numbers. Consider the example number 1. Calculate median from the following data. We have given separate numbers 38, 34, 39, 35, likewise 30, 41. Here the given data is individual data. Now let us see how to calculate median in case of individual data. Solution. To obtain median for individual data, first we have to arrange the data into ascending or descending order of magnitude. But generally we arrange the data in ascending order of magnitude. Let us arrange the data in ascending order of magnitude. The smallest number in the given data is 30. So the first number is 30. Next largest is 31, 32, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39 and last one is 41. Then apply the formula for median as median equal to size of n plus 1 upon 2th atom, where n is the number of observations given. Here we have given 9 observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now put the value of n in the given formula. Size of 9 plus 1 upon 2th atom this 9 plus 1 is become 10 and 10 upon 2 comes out to be 5th atom. Then search the 5th atom in the arranged data. We have arranged the data in ascending order as 30, 31, likewise 38, 39. Now let us select the 5th observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th observation in the arranged data. Hence median is 35. So median equal to 35. A 5th number in the arranged data. In this way we calculate the median in individual data. Let us see one more example for the individual data. Calculate median from the following data. 60, 68, 72, 65, 70, 64, 71, 66. Here also we have given the separate numbers, hence it is a individual data. So first step is arrange the data into ascending order of magnitude. Let us arrange the data. First the smallest is 60, next is 64, 65, 66, 68, 70, 71, 72. We have arranged the data in ascending order of magnitude. Consider the formula for median as median equal to size of n plus 1 upon tooth atom, where n is number of observations given. Here we have given 8 observations. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Substitute the value of n in the formula. We get size of 8 plus 1 upon tooth atom. 8 plus 1 is 9 and divided by 2 is comes out to be 4.5. 4.5 atom. This 4.5 is not a whole number, means the median lies between the 4th and 5th atom. Hence, to obtain the median, we take the average of 4th and 5th atom in the arranged data. Median equal to average of 4th and 5th atom. Now let us search for the 4th and 5th atom in the arranged data. This is our arranged data in ascending order. The 4th atom is 66 and the 5th one is 68. Substitute the values of 4th and 5th atom is equal to 66 plus 68 divided by 2. Since there are two values, we add them and divide by 2 in order to obtain the average of 4th and 5th atom. It comes out to be 134 by 2 and it is 67. Hence, median is 67. In this way, we can calculate the median in individual data if n is the number of observations odd or even. Now let us start with the next type of the data, discrete data. In discrete data, we have given the values along with their frequencies. Then the data is called discrete. Discrete data was also discussed and learned in the previous lectures. Now let us take example. Calculate median from the following data. Here we have given the values as number of children x and frequency as number of family f. Number of children 1, 2, likewise 6, 7 and their corresponding number of families are given. To obtain median for discrete data, we have to follow the following steps. Some steps should be kept in our mind while calculating the median in discrete data. So let us start with the first step. Arrange the data in ascending order of magnitude. This is the first step. Next step is obtain the less than cumulative frequency. Third step is obtain the value of n plus 1 upon 2. After calculating n plus 1 upon 2, the fourth step is see the cumulative frequency just greater than or equal to n plus 1 upon 2, and the corresponding value of that atom is the median value. Now let us see the calculation table. Write down the given values, number of children x and number of families f in the vertical columns. As number of children 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number of families 7, 9, 25, likewise 11 and 8. Let us start with calculate the less than cumulative frequency. There are two types of cumulative frequencies, less than cumulative frequency and more than cumulative frequency. For less than cumulative frequency, we start adding from the top of the column, and to obtain greater than or more than cumulative frequency, we start adding from the bottom of the frequency column. We have learned what is cumulative frequency and what is less than cumulative frequency, more than cumulative frequency in the previous lecture. If students want to know the cumulative frequency in detail, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that lecture is also mentioned in the description box. Now let us start to calculate the less than cumulative frequency. Start from the top of the column. Now write the first number of families as it is, 7. For second, we add 7 plus 9, it is 16. And for third, add first 3, 7 plus 9 plus 25, and which comes out to be 41. Likewise, add first 4 frequencies. Similarly, we can obtain the cumulative frequencies for the succeeding atoms. 63, 81, 92 and 100. Here the number of total families is 100. We have considered the data of 100 families. Then use the formula median equal to size of n plus 1 upon 2th atom, where n is nothing but the sum of frequencies. And which comes out to be 100. Now substitute the value of n in the formula. Size of 100 plus 1 upon 2th atom, and it comes out to be size of 101 upon 2 atom. Which is equal to size of 50 plus 5, 50.5 atom. Now search the number in the less than cumulative frequency column which is just greater than 50.5. Let us see. The number which is greater than 50.5 is 63, just greater. take the corresponding value of x corresponding to this CF, which is 4. Hence, the median in this discrete distribution is 4. Median equal to 4. In this way, we calculate the median in discrete distribution. In order to calculate the median in discrete case, we have to remember the steps in your mind. Now, let us start with the third type of data, continuous or grouped data. In continuous or grouped data, we are given classes and their frequencies. Now, start with the example. Calculate median from the following data. Here, we have given the classes of income in 1000 and frequency as number of persons. To obtain median for grouped data, we have to follow the following steps. Step number 1, arrange the data in ascending order of magnitude. Second step, as similar to discrete data, obtain the cumulative frequency. And third step is find the value of n upon 2. N is number of frequencies, sum of frequencies. Here n is sum of frequency. Next, fourth step is see the cumulative frequency just greater than equal to n upon 2 and read the corresponding class contains the median value. Call it as median class. Sixth step is then use the formula for median as median equal to L1 plus n upon 2 minus CF upon F into I, where L1 is lower limit of the median class. Here median class is a class which contains the value of median. Cumulative frequency. Here cumulative frequency is a cumulative frequency of the class preceding to median class, means the cumulative frequency of a class previous to the median class. F, frequency of median class, and I, class interval of the median class. Class interval is obtained by subtracting lower limit of a class from the upper limit of a class. What is class interval and what is cumulative frequency? All these terms are covered in the previous lecture. If you want to learn such a type of statistical terms, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that lecture is also given in the description box. Now, we shall start with the calculation table. Write down the income and number of person in vertical columns. Our first step is to calculate the less than cumulative frequency, as we have calculated in the discrete data. Write down the first value as it is 60. Next, 60 plus 90, 150. 150 plus 145, 295. Likewise, after adding, we get 455, 595, 700, and 700 plus this 50, 750. Here we have given the number of persons 750. Calculate n upon 2. 750 divided by 2. It comes out to be 375. Search a less than cumulative frequency just greater than 375. Look at the column of less than cumulative frequency. 455 is a cumulative frequency which is just greater than 375. take the corresponding class 15 to 20. This class is known as median class. 15 to 20 is a median class. Now calculate the median by using the following formula. We have seen 15 to 20 is a median class. So median class is equal to 15 to 20. Lower limit is 15. Write down the lower limit. 15 plus n upon 2 is 375 minus CF. CF is the CF of the previous two median class. This is the median class. Previous class is 10 to 15 and its CF is 295. Put the CF as 295 and F is the frequency of median class, which comes out to be 160. Substitute the value of F as 160. I is the class interval, upper limit minus lower limit, 20 minus 15, which is 5. 375 minus 295 is 80. 160 into 5. After calculating, this comes out to 2.5. Hence, median value is 17.5. In this way, for the group data, we can calculate the value of median by searching the median class using less than cumulative frequency and remembering all the steps of calculating the median. In this way, we have seen how to calculate the median in discrete, individual and continuous data. If you want to learn the examples on arithmetic mean, then the link of that lecture is given in the description box and you can click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen. Now we shall stop here. Till then, thank you.